Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I actually went to my college homecoming and I wanted to bring a book that I knew I was gonna want to get to even in the midst of like the busyness. So I put a poll on YouTube and asked if you guys wanted to see a vlog, my Kristen Hannah vlog, or a vlog of me trying to read one book that I really wanted to read, and you guessed it because I already showed you. That is The Love Script by Toni Shiloh, and I'm really glad that I've been trying this because it is an easy and quick read. So I'm going to go ahead and insert the footage here from this weekend, including my homecoming, and then we'll get into reading for the rest of the day.
The final score presented by Patel and Dalrymple is Liberty 56, Louisiana Tech 30.
Okay, I just got out of my practicum and I just also sat in the car here and finished the chapter of this, and I'm really enjoying it. I have not gotten to update you because everything that I've filmed thus far has been all B-roll. I got to chapter 12, page 112, so pretty decent progress, and I've got a ways to go, but I'm supposed to try to finish this by today because it was supposed to go up on Friday and it didn't. And now it's Monday and I literally don't know how I'm gonna get this done because I only have this afternoon to read, and then I have reading sprints from 5 to 8, but then I would need to get the video up around 8:30-ish. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna try to get it done. I'm gonna try to speed read, but for now it's hot in this car and I am gonna head home, and I'll talk to you when I get back to reading.
I am now on chapter 14, page 132, and I'm still enjoying this great storyline. I will say one thing that annoys me sometimes is the dialogue. Like, they'll say things that does not sound natural, or like it doesn't sound genuine to how people normally talk. And I don't have an example, but it's just like sometimes they'll say things that sound overly formal, and I don't think anyone would actually say it that way. That really bothers me in books when dialogue is like overly formal and unrealistic. But the rest of it, I like the, I guess it would be the internal thoughts and the rest of that storytelling. I just wish the dialogue wasn't as formal. But anyway, continuing to read because I've got 3.5 hours before I reading sprints. And I want to get this done so this video can go up for you all. Let's keep going. The question for this video is, what is a book you've read recently that dealt with an issue that's important to you? One thing that does annoy me is she's constantly talking about her size. And it's like, I get that she is not your typical like Hollywood body type or whatever. Like, she's a curvier woman, but we hear about it all the time. And I wish that it was more like mentioned once or twice and then just like, you get the point, you know? I'm starting to zone out a little bit, and the ending, these last few chapters have felt a little bit all over the place. Like, each chapter has been a completely different time and place, and just kind of seems really random. And I'd like us to get back to the main storyline. Like, the last 3 chapters have been something that really just comes across as filler. And I feel so bad to say that, but that's the way that it feels. But I'm on chapter 34, so I have about 6 or 7 chapters to go. So let's finish this up. Okay guys, I finished the love script and I gave it 3.75 stars. That does seem a little bit low, but there were a lot of points towards the end where I was not interested and I didn't feel like the chapter was cohesive with the rest of the story. There were some of those things that I mentioned that kind of bothered me about it, but overall I did really enjoy this. I thought it was a good story. I think it's great to have a clean, wholesome Christian romance that truly is Christian. Like, they genuinely were talking about issues like, what does it mean to be part of a church and go to church to honor God and not just to like get whatever you want out of it. And also then just like, what does it look like to live like you believe what you say you believe, to have integrity, to be honest. I thought it was interesting that there's a lot in this book where Hollywood is so focused on the star's like stance for purity, but then he ends up talking about something else that he did that's not that was just as wrong. And like, anyway, I don't want to spoil it, but I just thought that it was very good that he talked about that in that way and highlighting what he did was wrong, just as much as what everyone else would pay attention to. I don't know if that makes sense unless you've read this book, but if you know, you know, and if you don't know and you have read this book, I'm sorry, I'm not explaining it well, but I appreciated whenever he does the like Instagram live or whatever it was, I appreciated that he addressed that for what it was, and that is as serious as everything else. Anyway, 3.75 stars. I do recommend this book. I think it's a great book. I don't know if I'm gonna hold on to it or if I'm gonna unhaul it. I'm not sure, because usually with a 3-star book I'm kind of on the fence about it, but we'll see. I do enjoy it. I'm very glad that I found it, glad to have read it, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It is a little bit late going up, but I thought that it was fun to kind of just mood read a book and enjoy my weekend. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And that is everything for this video. I'm going to get back to that Kristen Hanna reading and try to finish that for the next video. Fingers crossed I can do that by Wednesday. Laughing because I don't know how possible that is, but I'm gonna try, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye!